Okay, I've got this John Deere Gator 4x2 with a Kawasaki engine. I think this is like an 89, 90 model, somewhere along there. Serial number's been scratched off, but we've had this Gator for about 15 years, maybe a little longer. And the starter's giving us some issues. We didn't know at first if it was a battery, but we swapped the battery out, and come to find out that's not it. It's either the starter, the solenoid switch, or a bad connection somewhere. And let me demonstrate it for you. Well, now she starts, but usually you'll get a click, click, click from the switch, and then sometimes it'll start. That leads me to believe that it's a bad connection somewhere, or a bad, a wire with a bad connection. Let's see if it'll do it. There it goes. There's the click, click, click. Bring the camera around and see if you can. Hold the light and the camera here. There's the starter and the solenoid switch. And I feel like there's a bad connection with the solenoid switch. So I could very well go through and check it. My question to you guys is, how do you test either a bad connection or a bad solenoid switch? How do you diagnose between the two without checking all of your connections first? Is there a test we could run on the solenoid switch? Is there a test we could run at the connections, like ohms or anything like that? That's what I'm wanting to know, not for this purpose, but for many other diagnosis on other equipment like have the same problem as well. So let's see if it does this again, and I'll hold this back here, see if you see any sparks. So you can see there, it works sometimes and then sometimes it doesn't. Now we have nothing. So I believe we've definitely got a bad switch, or I'm sorry, a bad connection. But anyway, feel free to comment.